Hi, Joe Smythe. Hello, Miss Andreae.
Hi, nice to meet you.
KBOO. We're really excited about Greenpeace being here.
Oh, well, welcome.
I've had Kayla McDuff has been a guest on the show. We've been talking a lot about the Russian Greenpeace North group of people. What is it? 11 people are being denied bail? Is it
30,
more?
30 actually, yes.
That's what I
journalists that have been held now for 43 days in solitary confinement in Russia.
Under what conditions, do you know?
Well, the conditions we've heard are pretty tough. It's quite cold there, and as I said, they've been in solitary confinement 23 hours out of every day. So it's something, you know, we're all thinking a lot about and working very hard to get them free. So a lot of activities are happening all over the planet to free the Arctic journey. It's one of the things we'll be talking about here while we're in Vancouver, Washington.
There's a lot of media silence here in the U.S. compared with European countries, where I think there's enormous concern and a huge effort being made to address the problem. I understand that the conditions under which they're being held are not the best. Have you heard, what word have you got from any of the 30?
Yep, so we've heard received some letters, including letters to family and friends from the Arctic states. And yeah, it is tough conditions, so that's one of the reasons why we're working as hard as we can to get to free.
What happens next? Do they have like an arraignment situation, or what do Russian authorities seem to be planning?
Yes, so they've just been through another round of court proceedings. All the activists have been told that the piracy charges will be dropped, but that they'll be charged with hooliganism, still an absurd and very serious charge that carries up to 7 years in prison. So this is for a peaceful protest that these activists took to try and raise awareness about the risks of drilling for oil in the Arctic, exploiting melting sea ice for yet more fossil fuels. And we think that these people should be held as heroes, not as criminals, which is what we're seeing in Russia.
It's extraordinary. It's hard to read what I guess Vladimir Putin is thinking when he's offered asylum to Edward Snowden, and yet Greenpeace activists, and also for that matter Pussy Riot, have suffered these extraordinarily draconian consequences of what amounts to, as you say, very peaceful acts of conscience.
Yeah, and I think what we're hoping for is that people that know about the issue and know about the situations these activists are in will join us in calling for their release. So we're asking people here to contact the Russian ambassador here in the United States. The same thing is happening all across the world, to make sure that the Russian government knows that people are paying attention and they care about the situation that these activists are in right now and want to see them free.
Thanks very much for that.